red letter day in the history of cardiology in India. And following that, on the 27th of March, we had carried out balloon valvuloplasty by single balloon, and then balloon valvuloplasty by double balloon, which opened up the whole era of mitral stenosis being treated by balloon in valvuloplasty. Now it has been replaced by the single balloon technique used known as INV balloon technique. The cocktail of aorta was dilated in 1986. It was a 7-year-old boy who had come with absent pulsations in the lower extremity. After dilatation, he became normal, and today he is a 6 feet tall boy with no gradient across the aortic isthmus. Next one, please. The aortoarthritis is a unique phenomena in the eastern part of the world, in our country as well, affecting the young women. And on the left side is, you see the case of very tight aortic stenosis caused by aortoarthritis has been balloon dilated by the peripheral balloon. And now it's 13 years following this procedure, the patient is still, the vessel is patent and the blood pressure is controlled. Next was to do renal angioplasty in 1986. You can see bilateral renal stenosis, which has been dilated by balloon, and the patient became normotensive following this. This was followed by aortic stenosis being dilated by balloon aortoplasty, and then came the tricuspid stenosis for the first time in the world, possibly, when double balloon valvuloplasty was carried out to be reported in American Heart Journal. Next one, please. I wish to present a few case studies. Can I move forward?
Can somebody help for this?
This was a PDA closure started in 1988, followed by HD closure in 1991, and a VHD closure in 1995. And following this, we had a coronary angioplasty carried out. We began in 1987. Next one, please. This is the case of a patient who came to me about 3 weeks ago, who had absent pulsations in the left extremity, his rest pain in the leg, and the right femoral and dorsal speedus and posterior extremely weak. The CT angiogram shows extensive disease involving the right and left common iliac system. The right artery was 100% occluded, so the left one. An attempt was made to treat this patient. And next one slide, next one please. And we tried to go from below. We couldn't cross the total occluded common iliac artery, so we went from the right brachial artery down the aorta to have, can I have the movie? This is a movie. No, you can get back. Okay, next slide, please. We then tried to dilate with the help of a peripheral balloon, 6 into 40 millimeters. Following this, we had given, next one, please. We put a long stent of 8 into 120 millimeters in the distal part of the iliofemoral system, and then put in a 7 into 100 millimeter stent in the upper part of the iliofemoral system, going on to the bifurcation of aorta. And next one, please. Can I have the angio of this? It's not playing. Okay, this showed complete clearance of the right common iliac system with type 3 flow in the whole artery. The next one, please. 1 week later, we attempted the left common iliac system, which is stumped, you can see from the lower part of the frame, which was crossed with the help of a PTCA wire. The next one, please. On this PTCA wire, we had then put a balloon, PTCA balloon 3 into 20 millimeters, and then with 3.5 into 20 millimeters PTCA balloon to dilate the whole segment of the common iliac artery from above downwards sequentially. Next one, please. And this is the first stent being put into the left side. Can you run the video? The video doesn't work. Okay. We put the first stent of 108 into 100 millimeter stent on the left side. Next one, please. Then we put in the second one, which was again 100 millimeter into 7 millimeters. Next one, please. And can you run this video? This shows complete opacification of the both common iliac system. The next one, please. This shows the vessel which was before and the vessel after the balloon dilatation stenting on the both common iliac system. Next one, please. This is a girl who had come. She was being treated as a case of CA breast, for which she was she was referred to a cancer hospital. There's a long indwelling catheter was passed from the left integumental vein and for chemotherapy. The catheter got detached from the hub and was floating into the right heart, going up the right pulmonary artery. The case was referred to us for removal of the foreign body from the heart. We had three possibilities. One was use of a snare. The other was to do open heart surgery. The next one, please. And you see the catheter is lying into the SVC, RA and RV. We tried to put a snare. We could not do that. Next one, please. Then we had pushed the J-tip guide wire, and you can see this being pulled down. Next one, please. And finally, it came down into the common iliac system from where it was snared and taken out. So what was to be done by an open heart surgery had been carried out by an intervention in the cath lab. Next one, please. Now, this is a case of a girl who had come with very severe hypertension. Next one, please. Yes. This girl, you can see the aortic lumen was almost non-existent. We put a PTCA wire across and then a catheter, pigtail catheter over that. I did an aortogram. The next one, please. This shows the lumen of the aorta before we had done intervention. Patient had a blood pressure of 240 by 140 in the upper extremity and was extremely symptomatic with severe hypertension. Next one, please. We had put 4 stents in her, all in the range of 12 into 60, 12 into 78 millimeter, from below upwards up to the descending thoracic aorta, and you can see the lumen of the aorta before the implantation stent. And the next one, please. And now, next one again. And this is the balloon implanted post-balloon dilatation of the stent in the descending thoracic aorta. Next one, please. Again, next one. We are sequentially dilating the stent in the descending thoracic aorta. Next one, please. And this is the lumen of the aorta now that we achieved. Next one. And no. This shows on the right side, on the left side is the lumen of the aorta at the end of the procedure, and the lumen before. The blood pressure was 230 by 1